So hello everyone, and so welcome to my channel. And so today I wanted to get on here and do an introduction. I am new to YouTube, and I've started a channel which is about anti-aging and wellness and chronic pain. I do makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, and I do anti-aging like gua sha and microneedling and radio frequency, and I do physical fitness and yoga in my channel. And I just wanted to get on here and welcome you to my channel. And I started this channel due to my own experiences that I've had with chronic pain, and I had like 3 major surgeries, and I spent like 4 years, and I wasn't able to hold my neck up, and so I had been in a lot of chronic pain, and so I wanted to also, get on here and talk about that today too, because in my channel, that's what we do. We address all those issues that we have as we're aging, and so a lot of my yoga and physical fitness workouts are directed towards chronic pain. And so, and I'm not in any way a medical person or a professional. I'm just a person sharing with you my experience, strength, and hope, and letting you know that I'm living proof that we can recover if we are nourishing our body with the right foods and strengthening all those muscles, because weak muscles cause chronic pain, and I had to find that out for myself. And make sure too that you are doing your own research, and that you have gotten the okay with your doctor to start doing your physical therapy. And so I want to know too, if you do jump on here, if you can hear me. I had some problems with the audio the last time. So hello and welcome, Justin. Thanks for jumping on here. And I also, wanted to have a discussion too with you on, and other people, on what kinds of things you have done for your chronic pain, and share with you the things that I've done. And so, along my journey, and if you want to join me in my journey, please subscribe, because that's what my channel is all about, is recovering together and healing together. And so, so to start out with, some of, I want to talk about, because the physical fitness and all those, that you have to start out very, very slowly. And so what I started out doing in my journey is looking into supplements and things for the chronic pain. And one of the hugest factors for me was curcumin, in which you find in turmeric. And so I started taking curcumin on a regular basis, and then fish oil helps. And you want to bring down the inflammation in your body. And so you want to, and I even, later on started taking just regular CBD gummies too. But, I was just really focused on bringing down the inflammation. And so if you want to, I would appreciate to have you share your experience with me, and and any tips or anything that you've done that has helped you along your journey. And thank you for jumping on, and welcome. And so in my channel also, I kind of address everything. I just, I did a foot peel, and if you want to, check that out in my channel, and updated the whole process all the way through. And so that's another thing too, is along with all the chronic pain that I was experiencing, I wasn't able to really take care of my feet because I couldn't really even hardly bend down, you know, and so my feet started cracking and getting dry. And so I did it. So, you know, I've been doing foot care also in my channel. And after doing that foot peel, my feet haven't felt as good as they feel. I mean, they're the best they've ever felt. And so if you're interested in learning that, because, you know, feet, we get a lot of pain in our feet, believe it or not. Yes, thank you, Anthony. Yes, the feet are so important, and I didn't realize until I had the surgeries and I had the chronic pain, and I couldn't take care of my feet, how important that really is. Because when you're in pain, and then having dry, cracked feet, you know, and you can't sleep at night, you know, it's terrible. And so we want to, yeah, take care of our feet, and so. Exactly, exactly. And you know, if you've had a foot massage, you'll know that too, just by getting in those areas because it seems like a lot of feet. Hey, Laura, thanks for joining. And hi, yes, they totally deserve care, Anthony. And so one of the things that I wanted to know is how what kind of experiences have you had with pain, and what have you done? And do you have any tips, or have you had anything that's worked for you? I know that the thing that really took a turn, because I had a neck surgery, a fusion neck surgery, and I couldn't hold my neck up. It was a failed surgery, and for 3 years. And where my body took a turn is when I slowly started getting movement into it and doing, you know, some strengthening the neck muscles and stretches. But I had to go real slow because I had migraines on a regular basis. Yeah, I I could totally relate, Anthony, because after I had my abdominal surgery, I felt like my whole body was gutted. It was horrible. It was horrible. And then along with, because I had it back to back from the neck surgery, and so it was chronic pain for almost 3 years. I got to use my neck more. Yeah, yeah, and that's for sure. And thank you for your comment and for joining us. And so, yeah, you really, that is something that I learned, is you really got to get movement into those areas. And then you got to keep continuing, because like today I woke up and my neck is sore again. I'm not through the chronic pain syndrome yet, you know, and I may never be, but I am functional. I can sit here and talk to you and do a YouTube channel. So I'm so grateful for where I'm at in my life today. And that then I just want to get on and you know, and share that with other people, because you know, when you're going through chronic pain, sometimes you feel like you're alone, you know, and it's a really hard place to be. I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't see my grandkids. I couldn't drive. And so, you know, getting into a recovery process is awesome. And that's what my channel is all about. So if you want to join me, please subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Zazilla. Yes, and I will keep going. And I thank you so much for participating and commenting and encouraging me. Yes, and someone told me too that I have kind of a thin, small neck, so that doesn't help. Yes, yes, forward neck posture. A lot of Anthony, a lot of the stuff I do in my channel, the yoga and the stretches are I do chin tucks and stuff like that too. It is a real thing. It is a real thing, and you can experience a lot of pain, from holding up our neck. And then on top of it, after having, surgery, because it just made all those muscles even more weak. Yes, yes, thank you, Anthony. And now I had to get on. Can you guys hear me? Thank you, Anthony. I hope you guys can hear me because I had trouble the last time I got on live where my volume wasn't coming in. Can you guys hear me? Okay, cool. Yeah, and so I really, really appreciate um, your feedback on the neck, and then I also had the abdominal surgery, so I couldn't really take, which is good. I couldn't take any pain meds. Is it? Oh, okay. I will look into that. And so I had been doing yoga and stuff for years. It's been my thing, and until I had the surgeries, and then so it was like really, I felt like it was really heartbreaking for me to not be able to to do the things that I loved. And so that is why I got back on when could do it. I started my YouTube channel and I'm doing yoga on it because it's something I love and I want to share that with you guys too. And so I want to thank you guys for joining me today in this discussion, and I will be back. And if you're interested in checking out my channel, and it's Cheryl's Chill and Chat, and I have somewhere I have to go, so I will see you again in the next live, and then in the next video if you subscribe to my channel. And so it was really, really, really nice and awesome to spend this time with you guys today. And so I have to go now, so I will see you soon.